too old for that car, gringo? All right, let's do this.
I'm too old for this.
I am hereby revoking your driver's license until you're fit to drive.
Open the door. Open the door.
Are you okay?
Just getting a beer. I'm going to take the test next week. Pass it with flying colors. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Artificial flavors, calcium phosphate. I am starting to salivate.
You don't look like a bus guy to me.
Judge took it away from me.
Get out of here.
I want to show you something. It's a surprise.
Wow.
Get in.
She's a good woman. You ready to settle down?
What's wrong?
You hanging out with Mr. Artiste.
I really can't handle this right now.
This is not about you getting back your license to drive. This is about your license to live.
What are you doing?
I dropped my wallet.
What the hell's wrong with you?
He's with my girlfriend. That's what the hell's wrong with me. I gotta get her back. Well, how are you gonna do that?
Awkward. Huh? Awkward. Awkward.
So now you want me and the car.
That's my car! I've been an idiot. Again. One more time.
What color pills are you taking?
I'm taking blue.
People have called you a terrorist lawyer. How do you respond to that?
Well, when I defended someone charged with rape, nobody called me a rapist. When I defended someone charged with murder, nobody dug around my backyard. But when someone's accused of terrorism, people like you seem to think that's different.
You want to represent the head recruiter for 9/11.
Constitution doesn't have an asterisk at the end that says, terms and conditions apply.
They kidnapped me from my home and brought me here with a bag on my head and chains around my body.
What do they accuse you of?
3 years, they charged me with nothing.
Rough justice. That's what this administration wants.
We are seeking the death penalty.
What if you're wrong? What if you built this place, you abandoned all of your principles, all of your laws, and you were wrong? You need to tell me what happened to you. I can't defend you.
My captors cannot forgive me for something that I've never done.
Maybe he's guilty.
Someone has to answer for the tower.
Someone. Not just anyone.
In Arabic, the word for free and the word for forgiveness is the same word. I want to forgive. This is how, even here, I can be free.
For yourself!
Godzilla will come for him. There can't be two Alpha Titans.
Who bows to who?
Kong bows to no one.
The world needs Kong.
There's something provoking me into war.
In theaters and on HBO Max the exact same day. Rated PG-13.
We can go anywhere. Do anything. We just gotta stick together.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right?
Underdogs! This is gonna be the best summer ever. We'll ride down every road. See the whole world together. It'll be amazing. But there's just one thing.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait! Did you see that?
No one can find out.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Where did you boys say you were from?
Hey, don't forget sunscreen.
You know we play indoors, right?
That's what SPF 15 is for. Come on, let's go. We're late.
The Ducks are a powerhouse organization with a record 10 state championships. A little different than the Ducks of the 90s.
I gotta cut you. I mean, at this age, if you can't be great at hockey, don't bother.
Don't bother?
Mom, please.
Shouldn't kids be able to play sports for fun? Stephanie, you brought 2 private trainers to your kids' hockey practice.
Oh, I'm a pediatric sports psychologist.
Okay. We are out of here. The Ducks don't get to take hockey away from you.
Stories without a few letdowns are boring when told.
I want you to think about all the other kids who've been told that they're too small or too slow. They just want to get out there and play.
Freaks. Is he doing a trick?
Let's start our own team. Look at this. Your first teammate.
I would not be an acid physically. I have more of a podcast body. In order to be a team, you just have to have a home rink and a coach.
What about Gordon Bombay?
Gordon Bombay?
Gordon Bombay.
I'm guessing you didn't see the sign? I hate hockey, and I don't like kids.
You run an ice rink.
Weird, huh?
You are losers. We're not losers. Ref, did you not just see that? Do your job, arrest someone! We both know you can make such a big difference with these kids.
I've spent my entire life chasing hockey, and I have absolutely nothing to show for it.
You have us.
Your path was running easy when the feeling was strong.
They always felt like I was just hanging on. But not anymore.
You have taken too much crap for too long.
Not where I thought I would be. But I'm trying to do something different here.
This is bigger than hockey. This is about you standing up for yourself.
Nothing but net! Crazy! Nothing but net! Pretty sure it's basketball.
The true measure of a person is not in how many times they fall down, but it's how many times they pick themselves back up.
You gotta make this happen for yourself.
Guys, come on now. Don't get discouraged, okay? That's why we watch game tape, to get better.
It's like a master class in second.
Time to change the world by bringing it to its knees. Am I good businessman?
Yeah, about that. We're bankrupt.
What? You are hereby relieved of your status as CPA Supreme and as a living person.
I still need to do your personal taxes.
I'm sorry. I thought this coffee was for everyone.
Attack! And do you know what MODOK stands for?
Mental organism designed only
For killing. For killing.
Every film is a product of its time and tells you something about the time it was made. There's a special status that comes to some films that lodge in the audience's collective imagination. Alien is certainly one of those films.
Alien is a radical break with science fiction and that sanitized view of space.
Hans Rudy Giger's images, they were sexual, mechanical, biological, and Ridley Scott was a gift from the gods.
Ridley wasn't certain how that was going to happen. All this innards of a cow and the blood.
That was Ridley wanting this to connect to the phobias that come from our ancient past.
They were all thinking about this as more than a science fiction adventure in the future.
There is a commentary in there about what we're doing as human beings.
Questions of where did life come from? What does it mean to be human?
One scratch from global disaster.
It's about those monsters outside the movie theater. It's haunting.
Alien was talking about something that we're still not comfortable addressing.